With me, it costs a fee. Birthing bitches, nursing bitches, make your asses sound release. Ain't them bitches fucking with me. Who got next? They saying me. Bitch, I'm aging, I'm a dog. Who you steady?
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Mrs. Kennedy J, and today we will be doing a story time video. But first, I want to get into it that for the fact I've been capping. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been capping about saying how I'm gonna be more persistent with my YouTube channel, posting more stuff and doing videos that all y'all like. I be doing polls and stuff on my YouTube, on my Instagram, doing polls on my Instagram about what y'all want me to do and like throwing out ideas that I want to do and let y'all decide what. So I did a poll on my Instagram about whether doing dating a Taurus type of video, like characteristics and stuff like that, since I'm a Taurus, or doing a storytime video, and majority had storytime video, so here I am. But first I want to get into this shirt that I'm wearing. This shit cold as hell, right? I hope y'all can really tell how it looks like. It's orange with blue and white lettering. It's really nice. It's really good quality. I got this shirt from Highly Addictive. This is a shirt made by somebody from Durham, North Carolina. You know we gotta put on for Durham, okay? So you already know what's going on, baby. I need y'all to go to the description box and look in the link and freaking get you a shirt expeditiously. And it wears a TI because this brand is so cozy. I already bought like some shorts, like 3 shirts, I believe. Like I already bought some of the stuff, and they've been working with me on like tracking my stuff and making sure that I get all my products on time. So please click the link in the description box down below and let me know what you guys think about their stuff. So I'm just gonna go ahead and straight get into it. I'm going to be doing a story time on how I shut down a house party, y'all. I'm gonna try to make this story short as possible, but there's so many details and like stuff I can punch into, but I'm really gonna I'm gonna be going through it, so y'all gotta keep up, okay? So basically, this is like 16-17-year-old Maya. She's in high school, freaking, she doing the damn thing. I'm lying. I want a baller. I want a scholar. I was a baller, baby, okay? So I was literally just going to school every day, smoking. That's when I started smoking and stuff. I have a best friend. What are we gonna call her? We're gonna call her Tanya, because it kind of rhymes with what her actual name is. So we're gonna call her Tanya. Tanya used to be my best friend in high school. Like, she was like a big sister to me. She got me to join band. We used to be smoking. She used to come over. We used to cook and do all this other stuff. Like, she was like the best person I've ever had in my life. Like, she was so dope. So freaking, I think she was turning 18. She was well popular. Like, everybody know her. Freaking, she was like really dope. So she was throwing a birthday party at somebody's house, and freaking, you know, I've drank before, but not like I'm intoxicated, I'm about to be twisted, you know what I'm saying? So freaking, yeah, she threw a birthday party, or what was a house party, like a kickback type vibe. And Tanya, she knew some people that was like even older than her, and they had an apartment. So she had a kickback at their apartment, like across town somewhere. Like, honestly, it was so long ago, I don't even remember where it was. Like, I was just riding, like, basically, because I didn't have a driver's license then, and I didn't have a car, so I was riding with whoever Tanya was riding with, because she didn't have a car neither. So yeah, that's what happened. So we're setting up. I'm helping her like do stuff, do daddle. She's making a drink. You know, ever heard of like jungle juice? Mixture of alcohol, juices, fruits, all that stuff. Is so good, but it's like one of those drinks that sneak up on you. Do you see where I'm going with this? So since I'm there early, we're pre-gaming, we're drinking, we're doing all this stuff before we actually start the actual kickback. So I'm gonna say it started at like 9, probably like 10 o'clock, knowing her. So people are starting to come in or whatever. I'm chilling, you know, vibing out. I'm just getting a feel for what it's like, because, you know, I'm holding it down. I never drank before. So freaking, it started getting packed, you know, it was lit. They was playing the music. I can't remember what song it was, but it was a song that used to, like, it would play it multiple times. Like, that was the banger of the night. I don't know, I don't remember, but that shit was lit, okay? So, you know, we pre-gaming, we drinking, having fun, you know, she like smoking, passing blunt, you know me, okay? So we're having a lot of fun. And then, you know, I'm drinking more, we taking shots, you know, it's her 18th birthday. I don't know, since you're high school, like the big birthday for you was like 18. So I don't know where the hell she got alcohol from, but she was, like I said, she was well known, she was popular, so she probably got people that was older than her that was getting her bottles and stuff like that. So that's what happened. So I just remember taking shots, and I had a boyfriend at the time. This is like my first boyfriend I like ever had. We're gonna call him y'all, what are we gonna call him? Because I probably have story time videos about him too, since like he's my first love. We're gonna call him we're gonna call him Thomas, because that's the first thing that pops up in my head. I don't know why I keep thinking the names that rhymes with his name, and I don't want to like expose his identity on who he is, but we're gonna call him Thomas. So for future references, if you hear me say Thomas in my next videos that I post, just know that I'm talking about him. So me and Thomas, we were dating. I was older than him like by a couple of months, and he was like real quiet, real chill. He doesn't like partying and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure Tanya invited him, but he was like, nah, I'm cool. And he didn't want me to go either, but I'm like,
We acting up. We on our worst behavior, bitch.
cut it out, okay? I'm gonna step out, okay? So he didn't drive. He didn't have a car at the time. So what he would used to do was like ask his stepbrother to give us rides and stuff like that so we could see each other. Promise you this is gonna play a part in the story, so I'm telling y'all. So he would get us rides, and like we'll give him like $5, because like I live closer to our school. So he would like get a ride to my house, and then, or a ride from my house to his house, and we'll be together like that. And we'll give his stepbrother money to for gasoline to do it or whatever. It was like never a problem. His stepbrother was really cool. We're gonna call him Coco. Shout out to you. But yeah, so my boyfriend Thomas, he was like, I don't want you to go, you know, you don't need to be drinking, you don't need to be doing nothing, I don't like you having fun. I'm like, bye. So yeah, I already gonna tell y'all, I was in there lit. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like, it was lit. Like everybody was in there. I'm out there doing my thing, you know what I'm saying? Doing my little two-step, you know, my little wine. She was like, okay, that was me in the party, okay? So yeah, I was having a lot of fun. The night going on, everybody's still partying, I'm chilling, smoking. I've never been high and drunk at the same damn time. You know me, when I smoke, I'm either like really hyper or I'm really chill. So it's like alcohol. I've never been drunk before, so I'm like, I came to the conclusion as I'm older now, I like to get turned. I like to be happy. I like to be fun. Everybody's my friend. Freaking, it's lit. I like to be happy when I'm drinking. But when I was smoking, I was chill and mellow, or I was like super giggly. I was both at the same damn time. I literally, like, after a while, as more people started to come, like, it was only limited seating. So it was like couches, like how there's the couch right here. I have a couch over here in the corner too. Everybody was sitting down, so I didn't want to like give up my spot, because I've been sitting in that spot since I got there, like since we were pre-gaming. So now more people are coming, and I'm like, okay, bitch, sit the fuck down, because this is your seats, okay? So I'm getting a drink. Every time I get up, it's like jungle juice. It tastes like juice. I'm pouring it and I'm drinking it. And I remember Tanya telling me, she was like, hey, you might want to slow down, you know, it's gonna creep up on you, da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, I'm straight, da 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 da, holding it down. Little did I know, Nothing but the damn devil. Now we're gonna get into it. I remember this guy. His name was Kiwan. We used to go to high school together and all that. So he was in there, you know, do-daddle. And, you know, I'm chilling. And next thing I know, I started to get like really hot. You know, like I was really warm. But I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's because it's a lot. You know, when you're at like somebody's apartment or house or something, it's like a lot of people, you get warm. It like gets hot in there because everybody's like, you know, turning up and freaking smoking and drinking. Is like a mixture of everything. It's like a lot going on. So I'm sitting there and like a warm, like I'm having, you ever hear your mama say, oh, I'm having hot flashes, it's hot. You know, I'm having a hot flash at 17 years old, 16 years old at a fucking house party, like flashing out. I'm like, it's hot as hell. So this is like, what day? Let me think. Okay, so the weather, it was like North Carolina weather. You already know, if you're from North Carolina, you know it's weird as hell. So in January, if it snows, it's gonna like leave a thin sheet on like everything, and then it's gonna start melting. So as it's melting, you know, you get patches of like ice everywhere. So I want y'all to keep this in your mind when I tell you of something else coming up in a minute. So it's cold outside, but it's hot in the house. So people are like dressing up warm. Like I remember this couple that came in there with like fur coats, a fur hat. If you watching this video, I hope you know I'm talking about you. I hope you remember, because y'all was looking fly. I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all was looking fly as a couple, but I'm like, damn, like I know they're hot as fuck, because I was sitting there chilling, like feeling a little goddamn toasty. So I'm like, man, let me go outside. So I stand up. This is exactly what happened. Woo. Bruh. Y'all, I was so lit. I literally stood up and I literally felt like my head was spinning, like my world was coming to an end, and I was like, oh snap, I'm faded, I'm cross-faded, like I'm high, I'm drunk, I'm high, I'm ready to die. Because I did not know what I was going through, y'all. I wasn't like, you know, I wouldn't say I was scared, but I was like shook, okay? I was like, bruh, this is a different type of sensation I've never felt before. You know, I've been high out of my mind before, but drunk, I've never felt this feeling. I am shooketh, okay? I was shooketh. So I'm like, damn, let me go outside, because I'm burning up. I got the spins. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do. You know, some people, like, they gotta walk it off. Me, I like to sit down when I got the spins, but I didn't this time. So the way her apartment was set up, like the couches is like this, and then once you stand up and you make a right, you gotta keep going towards the wall, and then it's like a small opening right on the right side. So it's like a door right there. But the thing about the door is it was something wrong. I don't know, it was something wrong with the doorknob. Like you had to twist it a certain way, or you had to push it and turn, or pull it and turn. It was one of them. I didn't know, but it was something wrong with her doorknob, because on my mama, I could not get that open for the life of me. I was like, bruh, somebody please help me. As soon as I freaking stood up, and like this, I promise you, this literally happened in 10 seconds. I stood up, I freaking swerved to the right, and I'm trying to get past people and like doing this, like trying to get people to open the way. I didn't know how drunk I looked until like, I don't know, like I felt drunk, and I seen myself being drunk, but I was trying to play it cool, because like it's people that's older than me. You don't never want to be like the person at the party who like too fucked up and they gotta go home. Like that's whack. So I'm like, bro, let me just go outside and calm down, you know. So okay, so I tried to go out the door, and this dude named Kiwan, he was at the door smoking or doing whatever, and he was like, hey, you good? I was like, I'm good, but I ain't saying nothing. I was like, yeah, I'm straight. So I'm trying to open the door, and the door, bro, oh my mama, the door would not open for the life of me. Let me tell y'all what happened. As soon as like I tried to open the door and it didn't open, a sensation within me was like, you ever seen like a dog or a cat like trying to throw up? They were like, they were like, Bro, that's exactly how I felt trying to throw. Bro, my body was rejecting everything. Like, I barely ate before we pregame. I drank a lot from the jungle juice, and then I took shots with, oh, I said her name. I took shots with Tanya for her birthday. So not only am I like drunk, then they started smoking weed. We smoked weed before the actual party, and then during the actual party, and then drank some more. So I'm like, goddamn body is like doing some other shit, you know. My body's like drunk as hell, you know. I'm in that bitch, and then I'm in there dancing a little bit too. So I'm like, toasted, okay. So I opened the door would not open. So you know what happened? Take a guess. Let's have a moment and bitch, I threw the fuck up. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't no regular throw up. It was like, bah. Like that bitch was all on the wall of her. I'm like so flabbergasted of myself. I threw up all over the wall, and I remember it vividly too, because it's like, you know how like some people's houses, it's like you got carpet and then you got like towel near the door. I don't remember if it was towel or thing on the floor, but I remember it was a wall, and that shit was like, it was red as fuck, because the juice was red and the juice was red. Okay, that's the juice that I threw up all the juice. So I literally projectile vomited onto the wall, and I literally started painting that bitch. Like I was just not literally with my hands, but I was like throwing up, and it was like so much, like everybody was like, oh shit, oh hell no, oh shit, oh hell no. Like everybody's being like mad dramatic, and I mean, I was so embarrassed, but it was like I was so drunk, it was nothing I could do. Like, you know how like you're drunk but you're there consciously, but you're like on the peak of like about to black out type shit. Like I was right there, and like I was conscious to everything that was going on around me and what everybody was saying. I remember Keon, he was like, oh shit, I'm oh hell, he was like, hell no, he said some shit, he had a blame his hand or whatever, and then everybody I looked back and I looked at everybody, was like, yeah, and everybody's like screaming like, oh, you know how like niggas are in high school, they charge us for, so they making a scene like world star, oh, like doing the fucking most. And then somebody got the door open and was like, get on bro, get on. But when I tell you, I went outside, it felt like Jesus Christ blew his cold breath on me. It was like, you are fine, my child, you are fine. And I literally sat outside on a slab of ice. Like, you know how like there could be like a pile of ice in the yard or something, like patches of slabs of ices, and like I was just laying there. Like I was so hot, I was like, it feels so good, and I was so drunk, and I was like, you gotta get up, and everybody like, help her. Damn, I said her name again. Tanya was like, yo, get up, like, are you good, are you good? And like, I'm never ever going to forget Tanya for what she did. Like, she helped me out. And let me tell y'all this. Let me tell y'all some tea. Remember when I told y'all how Thomas, my boyfriend, he told me he didn't want me to go? So she called him to, like, mind you, we're across town. Like, we're probably like 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from my house. And he lives like like 5 minutes away from me. Like he lives like down the street or whatever. So she calls him, and it's probably like 12, 1 o'clock, probably even earlier than that. I don't even know if I lasted that long, y'all. That's how pitiful I was. So yeah, she called him. Like, this is what she told me after the fact. Like, and right in that moment, I didn't know what was going on. I was just like, basically I was blacked out. Like, I don't remember the car ride home or nothing. So she called him, and yo, Thomas, like, you gotta come get your girl. Like, she is over here like black, like, and mind you, Tanya, she's like animated as fuck. Like, me and her peas and pie, like, she be talking and like anime, you know, with her hands and all that. So I remember like her on the phone or whatever, I think, honestly. But this is how I imagine it. Okay, so we gonna make this shit up. Yo, Thomas, you need to come get your girl right now, because she is like, she's gone, like she's drunk, she done threw up, she needs a ride home, man. Can you come get your girlfriend? This is Thomas, punk ass. Yo, Tanya,
I ain't gonna be able to come because, like, I told her that she didn't need to come, so that's your problem. If she need a ride home, you figure it out. Don't try to call me when she need a ride home because I told her not to go to begin with, so now you take care of her.
Straight like that. Hung at the phone and everything. Bro, she had to give somebody $20. A random person, well, not random. Random to me, but like to her, one of her friends that she's cool with. I think she paid like $20 or like 20-something dollars to take me home. And mind you, I live across town like 20-something minutes away. So I remember like she told me, Tanya told me that the girl house it was, she was like, oh y'all get the fuck out. Everybody, all y'all gotta get the fuck out. I keep saying her name, y'all, damn. She was like, Tanya, you need to clean all this shit up right now and all y'all get out right now. And I'm like, damn. And it's like, at that moment, it was nothing I can do. Like, I was in the car asleep. I remember being asleep because I didn't remember the whole ride. And freaking, I got out the car. I remember she woke me up and she was like, you home, bro? And I was like, how did I get home? And she was like, my friend took you home, bro. Are you okay? Are you able to get in the house? And I was like, yeah, I'm straight. Yeah, I ended up shutting down a whole party like instantly. Like, she instantly told everybody to get out. She told Tanya to clean up, and she Tanya got me a ride home. And after that, it was a blur. Like, she told me like details of stuff that happened, but I felt so bad. And then people was like talking about it in school and stuff. They was like, I heard you ended the party at Tanya's place or whatever. They didn't know who house it was or whatever. They was like, I heard you ruined Tanya's birthday thing. And I was like, they was like, you was drunk and all that, and they was laughing. And I'm like, ha ha ha, yeah, it was crazy. I didn't mean to though. Like, I'm trying to laugh it off, but like, I'm low-key embarrassed about it a little bit because I felt so bad that I did that to like my homegirl's birthday. Like, she was planning it. She has put so much money into it. She used to work at Starbucks too, so I know she had like put her own money into that because I know her parents wouldn't do that shit. So yeah, but me and her, honestly, I haven't talked to her in so long, but not because of that event, but like just because, I don't know, she goes, she's in college or whatever, and I'm in the military, so you know how that is. But yeah, like that shit was crazy as hell. And she wasn't even like mad. Like, I don't remember her being super mad at me about it. It was like it is what it is type thing. And like, I apologized. I felt so bad about it and everything. So yeah, that's like the whole story. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my story time video, guys. I hope this story was like inspirational. Let me start the cap. But y'all, please, if you're not like 21 years old, don't be like me. Please do not try to like be cool and like drink and be having fun with like your friends who are like seniors and stuff. If you're like in high school, like, you'll have your time to shine. I promise you, I'm like a cognac queen now. I'm a cognac connoisseur. I just had to wait my time to shine and learn my limits. So yeah, that's that on that. But thank you so much for watching my YouTube video, and I hope you all like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you check out the link for these nice cool shirts. He has nice sales going on, and he is a Black owner. So please support Black businesses, and I thank y'all so much.